on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show, Jersey Central with Bert Barrett.
It is 7:37. It's Telefriend Tuesday on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Got your chance to win some tickets to see Love on Broadway, Todd Ellison's Broadway in concert at the State Theater, Sunday, April 10th at 3 o'clock. Just a great day. Music, the Broadway, great Broadway hits of all time. 4 fantastic singers will be there that day. StateTheaterNJ.org to purchase tickets. Your chance to win some free tickets is coming up later on in this half hour. To the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline we go, and let's welcome back Barry Blank, President, National Estate Jewelers, for our Tuesday feature called What's It Worth? Barry, good morning. Welcome back to WCTC. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
I'm doing okay too, my friend. Thank you for your time this morning. Coins, good purchases for you regarding major coin collections this past week, right? You want to talk about that?
Oh, unbelievable! We have just been swamped.
Wow.
We have seen collections from gold coins, platinum coins, and silver coins, and it's just been unbelievable.
What are some of the hot coins right now that have that you've seen a lot of good value with?
Well, anything from 1964 and before has just amazing value because the silver market's pretty stable, you know. We're seeing half dollars and silver dollars and dimes and quarters. See, some people think that nickels are silver, but they only look silver. They're made out of nickel, but nickel silver is not any part of silver.
Gotcha. Did something significant change in 1964, Barry? Maybe in the composition of what coins were made from? Why is that year so special?
100%. You were right on target there.
I'm a good guesser. That's why.
What?
I'm a good guesser. That's why.
You're a good guesser. Yeah, well, it's good. It's very intuitive. In 1964, our government stopped producing silver coins except in commemorative issues. So from 1964, they became what we call cupro-nickel, and the metal value is almost nothing. So when you look at a cupro-nickel quarter, even the bicentennial quarters are going to be worth a quarter from now till the end of time. Anything else is a whole different story. You know.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Was it cost cutting, Barry, or was it just trying to preserve whatever the silver reserves that we had in the country?
I think that has to do with something that happened during the Reagan time, JFK time. A lot of things were changing. In 1959, they changed the penny over, but the design from the wheat to the Lincoln Memorial. But the most important thing to know is that and people don't even know this, the copper pennies didn't stop being produced till around 1980. So you have like at least 2 cents of copper in every penny, but you can't melt them. It's illegal.
So it's basically pennies after that were made of aluminum. Is that what they were, and then just plated with copper?
They were made not out of aluminum. If you find an aluminum penny, you've got a rare find. Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh.
An aluminum penny. There was only 1 year they were made. It was 1972, and there was an experimental issue. It was given out in Congress to show everybody. And then it was recalled, and a few of those aluminum pennies actually went out. But now they're not steel because they don't rust. They're copper plated on top of another base metal. I don't remember what, but it is definitely not steel.
Okay, and you could just tell if you pick up a penny from before an old wheat penny versus a penny that was just minted this year, you could tell the difference just by looking at it and by feeling the weight too. It feels drastically different.
Right, mostly feeling the weight. They're lighter, but they also sound different. And this is even with silver coins. If you take silver quarters, 90% silver quarters, and you look at them, you don't see you see they look silvery, the earlier quarters, but when you handle them, they sound different. And
It's true.
it's very important to really to look at them. They also the edges of after 64 are copper. But there's one major exception from 1965 to 1970. The JFK half dollars
Mm-hmm.
were 40% silver. So they still have a lot of value compared to a regular after 1980 silver dollar.
Gotcha. Good information. What determines the value of a coin, Barry? Is it dictated by supply and demand like everything else in this world?
Well, the silver coins, a lot of the value of I'll call them common date silver or less rare. The silver value and the silver price is what really determines the value, because they're not. It's funny to say a 100-year-old coin isn't rare, but coins from the
Right.
1920s and the 30s are exceedingly rare.
Mm.
But they're what do you call it? I'm actually doing something bad. I'm actually driving when I'm talking, so I'm actually going to pull over for just a minute.
Go right ahead, and
Okay.
if the
Yeah. I'm gonna
police
pull
gives
over
you a
for
hard
just a
time,
minute.
just put them on the phone with me. I'll talk them down.
I
So,
will. I will do that.
all
I'll
right.
do that soon.
All right.
Anyway,
When you get parked, Barry, I was going to ask you
I am.
what a slabbed or a sealed coin is. I've heard those terms and I've seen those written somewhere, but what's a slabbed or a sealed coin?
Okay. As in diamonds, there are laboratories that certify and guarantee the authenticity and the grade of the coin. And a slabbed coin is a coin that is sealed in a clear plastic container with the company who did the identification and grading on it, which would be either NGC, stands for Numismatic Guarantee Company, or PCGS, and I'm not exactly something grading service.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some other that are not as well regarded, but there are, these companies we look for the rarer coins that they're graded and certified.
Should you
And that
leave
helps.
should you leave it in the plastic container? Because a lot of these superhero action figures, without the package it came in, are not worth that much. Coins too.
Well, that's that.
Keep it in the plastic
Yeah.
container.
Oh, never. These are sealed. In order to take the coin out, you actually have to break the container.
Right. You shouldn't do that.
Never.
Okay.
And just
Right.
just be careful if you're ever buying these slabbed or certified coins from anybody,
Mm-hmm.
that you buy it from a reputable source, because there are fake capsules, there are fake slabs.
Wow. All right. Yep. Worth looking out for. Take it to a pro. Of course, at National Estate Jewelers, Barry or any of his staff will give you the true story. That's for sure about it. Good time to sell. Good time to hold. What's the best thing to do right now, Barry?
I'm not an investment advisor, and what I've known since 1999 when we opened the stores, there will always people who will be selling. There are always people who will be buying. The time to sell is not when you are short of cash. It's the time because the time to sell is when you feel it's the time to sell.
Right.
Nobody can tell you what's right or wrong. Some people say, well, gold is $1,900 an ounce. I'm going to hold my gold coin till it goes up. And my answer is, well, what if it goes down?
Right.
I don't have a crystal ball. So the time to sell is when you're comfortable selling.
So everybody's needs are unique then when it comes to buying or selling.
100%.
Good. Okay. Special sale that's happening next week. It's something you've never done, this particular type of sale. You want to talk about that?
We have never ever done it. We are pawnbrokers, or we make loans on jewelry, diamonds, watches, and coins. And on the 31st of this month, the 1st and the 2nd, we are having an unprecedented sale. It's the 31st, which is Thursday of this month, in about a week and a half. We're having a 25% off sale. Friday, the 1st of April, it's going to go to 35% off. And on Saturday, it's going to go to 50% off the ticketed price on everything we have in out-of-pawn merchandise.
Wow, good stuff. So get over to the store.
Yeah.
Sale begins Thursday, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and each day of the sale, the savings go a little bit deeper.
That's right. We have thousands of pieces of silver and costume jewelry. We have gold jewelry. We have watches. We have coins.
Awesome.
We have a little bit of everything, and we may even have to limit the amount of people that come in, because my store is not that big.
Right. Okay,
So,
but good stuff. You never know what you're going to find over there, right?
100%.
Very cool. And, of course, don't forget today the free verbal evaluations that are happening at National Estate Jewelers. Those are courtesy of Barry and his staff to celebrate his weekly appearances on WCTC. Get those free verbal evaluations. And that is happening throughout the day today at National Estate Jewelers. Barry Blank, thanks for your time this morning. We'll do it.
You're welcome.
We'll talk again next Tuesday, all right?
All right.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, Barry Blank, my